Friends, welcome to the class number 79. In the previous video, we have discussed the concept of temporary overdraft TOD and ad hoc limit. And now in this video, I will explain to you the another concept, that is intraday TOD. Intraday TOD. I will explain to you with a practical example that I have seen during my time in the banking. So suppose your bank has opened at 9 a.m. in the morning, right? So the bank has a borrower named ABC Enterprises. The ABC Enterprises has working capital limit of rupees 1 crore with them, working capital financing of rupees 1 crore with them, and the limit is fully used. Limit is fully used at present. There is not a one single rupee bandwidth available in the limit. So now the bank staff has checked the system and have found that the 10 lakh rupees worth of checks have come up for clearing in the limit account of the ABC Enterprises. So ABC Enterprises has to make the payment of rupees 10 lakhs to some party. Their checks have come for payment in the morning, right? So that payment has to be done in the morning, right? But as you know already, the limit of ABC Enterprises is fully used. There is no balance available in the limit account, and that 10 lakh rupees check payments would probably get bounced because of insufficient funds. But client has no balance in the limit account as it is fully used, so the checks will get bounced, impacting the borrower's reputation. The bouncing of check is considered very negative in the market, because if the party is not able to clear their dues on time, the suppliers may get cautious, the suppliers may get discomfortable with the party, and it will impact the image of the party negatively in the market. Primarily, it is the duty of the client only. It is the duty of ABC Enterprises only that they need to manage their funds effectively in their banking. It is not primarily duty of the bank, right? Bank has full right to bounce these checks if there is no balance available. But considering some special circumstances, there is one additional thing that banks can do, that is intraday TOD. Let's see how that happens. So, but the bank has also checked that borrower has incoming checks payment of rupees 10 lakhs, right? So the borrower, the ABC Enterprises, has to make payment of rupees 10 lakh, but by 2 p.m. their checks are under clearing as well. They will get the payment 10 lakh rupees from their customers as well. So these 10 lakh payment has to be cleared by 10 a.m. in the morning, but the borrower will get another payment of rupees 10 lakh by 2 p.m. right? So since that 10 lakh rupees will be paid at 10 a.m., and that payment will be received by 2 p.m., there is difference of the difference of only 4 hours in that. So in order to give the benefit of doubt, in order to save the reputation of the borrower, in order to protect the customer, bank gives intraday TOD to the banks. Intraday TOD means banks allow the payment of rupees 10 lakh at 10 a.m. This will increase the limit utilization to 1.1 crores, because the 10 lakhs have been paid, although the limit of 1 crore was fully used. So at 10 a.m. the limit will go up to 1.1 crore, but by 2 p.m. the limit will come down again to 1 crore within the same day itself. So intraday TOD is the temporary funds, additional funds allowed by the banks, which are knocked off within the same day itself, right? So basis this confidence, banks clears the checks payments and gets the payment by 2 p.m., thus knocking off its overdue amount of 10 lakh rupees. So this temporary facility adjusted within a day is called intraday TOD facility, and it can be allowed any number of times during the year. There is no restriction. Approval of local sales team or even sometimes branch team can be taken to do the intraday TOD. While under normal TOD, we have already studied in the previous video that it is given for 7 days period. It is maximum 10% of the limit. It is given, for 7 to 8 times a year, but there is no such restriction in the intra TOD concept. So one another thing that I want to discuss here in that example. So in that example, I have discussed that the borrower was having incoming payment of around rupees, 10 lakh rupees by 2 p.m. So there can also be circumstances that practically happens, that banks, upon seeing these checks coming for payment, the banks intimates the borrower intimates the borrower that your checks are coming for payment, but there is no balance in your limit account. The borrower immediately sends some person with cash of 10 lakh rupees for depositing in the bank, right? So the suppose the cashier has received the cash of rupees 10 lakh, and he is now working on that cash. So meanwhile he is working on depositing the cash, the processing is taking a bit of time, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. The banks may clear these 10 lakh rupees amount by allowing intraday TOD, and after 10, 15 or 30 minutes the banks will get deposit of 10 lakh rupees cash, thus knocking off its dues. So similarly, for RTGS also, the borrower can do the RTGS or NEFT to clear their dues within that time from their another account. So that is the concept of intraday TOD. I hope you have understood it. In the next video, we will discuss about something new, some topic of drop line overdraft. Thank you for staying with this channel. We will meet in the next video. Thank you.